Hello everyone, how you doing? Welcome to GameTechUK. Welcome to a bit of trucking, bringing the regulars back to the channel. As in, like last night we did Flight Simulator. I want to bring some more trucking back. I've really missed it. And you know, you get involved in little indie titles and stuff like that, which we've been showing so many of recently. But I want to bring some of the regulars back. So a bit of Flight Sim, bit of this. I want to, get the regulars back on the channel, as well as all the little extra games that I like to show you as well. I'm not doing a convoy. I know the convoy is in beta and I haven't installed it. I haven't looked at it. I have to be honest though, most of my stuff will be single player in Euro Truck and American Truck. I have to say that. But I will be doing some convoys probably when the beta is released and it's part of the game. When it's in full release and it's part of the game. Today, I'm always driving around in this truck, aren't I? My favourite Scania. But what I'm going to do today is I'm going to go to the job market and just do some quick jobs. Not as in quick, but it's called quick jobs. Just do them from different locations so we can try out some different trucks. I'm going to go down to the Renault. I think that's the new Renault, so we want to try that out. I don't think I've got a huge amount of money for buying one, but this is a good way to jump in and try a few different trucks. This one's going from France all the way down into Spain, so actually we will take that. That's what we're going to do, and we can see different parts of the map then as well. Good. I hate Mondays at work. Bit of a strange time for me to start, really, isn't it? My days have become nights. I'm on isolation at the moment. Don't forget to turn off a tutorial. Thanks, Jaffa. Yeah, my days are turned into nights. 2 o'clock, I was still playing bloody Farm Manager last night. But it's not a problem. So I've been doing some jobs today. Got a lot of work to do. But 4 o'clock, I thought, oh yeah, I'll take you through to dinner time for a change. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. So this is, I think this is the new one. I'm not sure. Not sure. Looks nice though. What we got outside? What are we actually taking? Oh, we're taking some sort of. Oh, is that a? That's a concrete tube, isn't it? What would you call it? A cylinder? Whole house isolating. Yeah, we are. Yeah. Is it easy to add pro mods? Yeah, it's easy. Yeah, it tells you exactly what to do on the website. Yeah, you do need all of the DLC for it to work. Time to deliver the last of those vaccines. Yeah, there's 8. Yeah, so 8 people, which is too many people in chat anyway. So I'll probably, for me anyway, I'll probably do the in-game voice and just come into it every now and again. You see, this is what I like about this game. Certainly single player, we can have a good chat. I can concentrate on everyone watching, everyone commenting. If you've got, for me anyway, 8 voices is too much. 4's my sweet spot. But yeah, I like to concentrate on chat. So I have to be honest, most of my stuff here has always been and probably will be single player, but we will have the odd convoy, and they will be odd as well. Yeah, I haven't got it, but my wife and my son has got it. Although I can feel something coming on, but it's all good. It's all good. Right, shall we get on with it? So this is what we're taking at the moment. We've got the new Renault. Looks nice. Looks lovely, in fact. Let's get inside and just let's adjust the seat. Hang on a minute. Let's get this perfect. Right, there you go. F4. Let's move the seat back a little bit more, just to get those lovely mirrors in. That's it. I think that's about right. Yeah, cool. On that, you can have push to talk. Yeah, of course, Coffin. Yeah. But with 8 people pushing to talk is probably too much for me. But it's always good. It's always good. Don't worry about that. Right, let's get on it. Let's get on it. We've got 795 kilometers. We are going from France all the way down into northern Spain here. I think we have driven this route before. I think you can see some yellow behind there. No, we haven't done this route before, so we'll see some new sites. Like I say, this is quick job, so we get given the truck. We've got all the petrol in there. Everything's all supplied. I've got my mirrors. I've got my seat moving as well, but it's so subtle in Euro Truck, which it should be anyway, shouldn't it? Oh shit, it's not this way, is it? It's next to us. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I haven't put the rear camera on because it barely moves in Euro Truck. It's very, very subtle, which is great. Read the names out, yeah. There we go. So let me know about volumes. Do you want it turned up a little bit? I'm going to take you on the sights and sounds of all the way through Spain. How are you all anyway? Hopefully you enjoyed the flight sim stream that I did last night. Maybe, Rob. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, plenty more flight sim coming. I'm using the new TGT with the brand new leather rim. Oh, I remember when I first got mine out, because mine's quite destroyed now, the old one. This is so smooth. It's a lovely rim, isn't it, Madman? The actual leather is beautiful. Right, let's get going. Hello, Deadly. How are you? Oh, you can't pull away in 6th bloody gear. Yeah, you will be doing some more flight sim, that's for sure. I've got a motorbike mod in here as well, which is quite cool. Sniffing stream. It's a lovely rim, yeah, I love the leather, it's so smooth, isn't it? Yeah, so doing quick jobs, you know, you obviously want to set out to get your own truck, which I've got. I love my Scania. But actually doing quick jobs is a good way of dotting yourself off different parts of the map and trying out different trucks as well. So when I was thinking of what to do today, I thought, yeah, let's do that actually. I can show you some new trucks and different parts of the Euro. You sound a bit snuffly. Yeah, well, I've probably got it, haven't I? 2 people in my house have got it, so the chances of me getting it are pretty high. Oh yeah, I was talking about you the other day, Rob, actually. Yeah, I wondered how you were getting on. I said, Rob hasn't been in for ages. I wonder how his hand is. Yeah, how are you, mate? So, 24 days until hand surgery. Oh, okay. Well, good luck, mate. Has it eased up on the pain a little bit? On the road again. You noticed that little... you noticed that, did you? Oh, what a beautiful game this is. Yeah, glad to be back on it. Do you think Euro will come to PlayStation 5? I doubt it. I doubt it. Callum, I will tweet you your voucher later. It was late last night, wasn't it? It was about 1 o'clock when I was speaking to you. I mean, it might come to PlayStation 5. Certainly not at the moment because, you know, there isn't enough PlayStation 5s out there. The audience isn't big enough. Who knows? In the future, who knows? No one knows, do they? Who knows? But at the moment, I would probably have to guess that the answer would be no. I love the motorbike mod, I really do. For some reason, it just adds a little bit of realism, and they're very different bikes as well. This game is very good. I mean, look at it, look. Amazing. Yeah, exactly. You never know. Yeah, I think they're earning a nice bit of money out of. Oh, we got a tram there. Look. I'm sure they're earning a nice little bit of money out of the community that they've rightfully earned. You know, there's a lot of support for this game. People love it, and rightfully so. And yeah, you know, I just don't think it's going to happen. I think you just got to buy a cheapy PC if you want it. Does this have VR? Yes, it does. Yeah, it does have VR. So my seat is working a little bit, but not enough to put the camera behind or anything like that. It's very subtle. I mean, you can sort of, I can make it do it, but with these, you've got sort of suspension built into the seats, I think. Certainly in the more modern trucks. So you're meant to be really stable in these, aren't you? Well, Euro Truck never went away. It was just that I got distracted by other shiny games. That's what happens, doesn't it? But I do want to bring more the old favourites back. Flight Sim's back, Trucking's back, both American and Euro. 99% of the time it will be single player, I have to say that. But yeah, I will do some convoys. I will do some. How are you, Pete? Yeah, definitely beard, definitely. And we've got a nice bit of cruise there. Let's get the cruise all working lovely. There you go. Top gear. Chill out. Nice cup of tea. It's always supported VR, Bopper. Always. Is that a rally shifter in the truck? Yeah, it's a handbrake. I use as a sequential. I like it. There you go. So we've got 769 miles. And this isn't the only delivery we're going to do. We're going to do a few. Oh, and don't forget, you can watch this in 2K as well. So if you go up to your quality options, you can choose 1440 option and watch it pretty much as I'm playing it. I mean, I'm playing it in 4K. But yeah, you'll be able to get that little bit of extra quality out of it. Not the parking. Here we go. So we're coming through Spain. Through France, sorry, up into northern Spain. There you go. There's the Rosas. Look, there they go. Yeah, I've been coughing a bit. Seem to be running very hot at the moment, but it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, all good, Stokies. Yeah, my wife's not very well today, but I've been looking after her, so I'm going to slip off and stream for a couple of hours. My son's got through it in a matter of days because he's young, isn't he? You know. It's all good. Just a bit gutted that we went this far without catching it, and then bloody we all get it. Still, we're better off now, aren't we, after the vaccinations, etc. Rosas. So as your hand, it's not getting better as such, Rob, it's just you've got to wait for your surgery, yeah? Here we go, let's move that up to 80. No, we're all good, Jaffa. There's nothing seriously wrong, just a bit, you know, it's all good. I haven't got plans to go back on the road, no. Hello, Smarties, how are you? I'm trying to get mod of the month. That should be a thing I introduce, shouldn't it? Oh, same op, different hand. Oh, okay, Rob, okay. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about Fabian. He's not worth the time on my channel, unfortunately, or unfortunately for him. Yeah, I'm not going to give him the time of day. There's thousands, millions of games out there. We don't need to, you know, navigate or gravitate towards negativity, do we? Fuck it, you know. No, single player, Steve. He said his bit. I've said mine. That's it, you know. I couldn't have been more honest about the game, and I stand by every single thing that I said about that game. Yeah, move on. Plenty of other games on the channel. Quite like this view. I always seem to go to that view as I come out of a toll. Oh, it must be a camber. My seat's moving over, look. Hello, Potter. Shunned. No, not shunned. I just didn't see your message. Here we go. What we got down here? What we got? Why would I shun you, Potter? Hello, Ricardo. Hello, Mick. How are you? Oh yeah, of course, Coffin. I keep forgetting about that, actually. Yeah, I keep forgetting about going into that sort of like prepaid thing, isn't it? Hello, Raiden. How are you? Thank you, see you. Thank you, mate. Hello, Umar. Thank you for all coming in. I do appreciate it. I know it's a bit of an odd time for me to stream, isn't it, really? 4. I thought I'd do it about 4 till 6, see you home towards the end of your day and towards your dinner. Yeah, I'm on isolation at the moment, so time means nothing to me at the moment. Yeah, I was even thinking about doing another stream at 1 o'clock last night. Everyone had gone to bed, and I was like, should I set a stream up? Oh, welcome back, Paul. What's the best way to contact me? Well, we're contacting now, aren't we? Trying out the drive time. What cars do you reckon is better for Red Bull, Matt? Max is up there practicing. He's done quite a bit of practicing. He's veering 60-40 towards the Porsche, but obviously that's without a setup. Oh, cool. So you're saying we can go over to this one. The thing is, well, you still got to stop here, haven't we? Oh, you haven't got to stop to press the button. Oh, I see. Yeah. I don't know. I think I prefer stopping. The sound isn't very nice on this DAF as standard, is it? It's nothing, certainly nothing special. Privately, yeah, just message me on Twitter. What's it about? Do we need to talk privately? I'm not big on DMs because I get a lot of messages as it is, but yeah. So you could do it in an Austin Allegro. No chilled music. You can have some music if you want. I don't mind. I've got to be honest, I don't like the sound of this DAF at all. It's horrible. It's just horrible, SS, yeah. Tomorrow night, I think we're going to do Automobilista 2, actually. Yeah, I think let's do that. I don't probably just GT3 cars in it, but yes, about time we got back on that. I don't think we need cruise control through here. I've got this. I've got it. How are you, Stu? No, Renault. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry, I said DAF, didn't I? Sorry. Yeah, it's all good. I know. I made. God, he made a mistake. Stick around. There'll be loads more. Oh, what's happening here? Rozzers are out in full force. Easy mistake, because it's not my truck. I'm doing quick jobs just to experience a few of the other trucks, and to also be able to sort of pinpoint where you want to drive as well. It's quite cool. Multiplayer Fridays, yeah, I mean, I have done some multiplayer Fridays, yeah. It's a little bit more difficult for me now I'm not in Discord, but yeah, we will do. Oh, thank you, Solid. I mean, most Fridays are now iRacing. I love iRacing on a Friday. Just like that was a river. See, you know me, Coffin. You know me, don't you? I didn't call anyone anything, Raiden. No, I didn't call anyone. All I said, if you go back, to Fabian's video, all I said was, right, little old innocent me. All I said was, you can't polish a turd, but you can roll it in glitter, right? Now I thought that was constructive. And then, all hell broke loose. I got called a dick, a tryhard. This is by Aerosoft, by the way. Yeah, a dick, a tryhard. My channel is finished, and what was he said? The weakest animal is the one that shouts the loudest. I don't know what that means. Yeah, yeah, and that was from That was from Fabian himself in the comments section. If you go to Fabian's video, you'll see my comment in there, and I was a little bit taken back by that. Yeah, my comment wasn't helpful, of course. You can't polish a turd, but you can roll it in glitter, and I feel that's exactly what they're doing. You know, oh god, we're talking about it now, aren't we? I didn't really want to. Fabian in that video is like going through and gushing over it. To me, it doesn't really look much different apart from higher resolution and less traffic. You know, if you watch the video for yourself and see what you think, looks like way less traffic, because every time they try to improve something, they have to take something out, and a try hard. Yeah, I know, Ricardo. Do you remember that? I had every single console. I set it all up, didn't I, to show people, you know. Whereas his video, Facebook, no, his YouTube channel. See, that's the other thing that annoys me about that. He hides all these videos on his own private channel, but it's almost like they're too ashamed of the game to upload it on the Aerosoft channel, where it should be, shouldn't it? But anyway, you know, it's all good. Yeah, if you go to his, it's not Aerosoft though, it's Fabian's own personal channel, which is a bit weird. And yeah, you'll see my my comment in there. They obviously don't like criticism, and it was just a strange way to handle it, you know. Yeah, okay, I do. My comment wasn't helpful, was it? Let's be honest, you know. Yeah, I saw that, Mickey. I haven't done the beta or anything. Yeah. They should put that on the box. And it actually, if you again, we're talking about, I didn't really want to talk about it because I don't want to give it any more airtime, but actually if you watch the video, Fabian, he states in there about, people have been saying to me, oh, but you know, people keep saying, well, you know, like, say for example, GTA still looks good, or Red Dead Redemption looks good, how can it be the hardware? And he said, yeah, that's true. And he did say, probably, you know, the only time he's ever said it, you know, don't forget, we are a very, very tiny team. That's why it doesn't look as good. And rather than just leaving it there, he then went back to his old sort of mantra of the consoles just haven't got the power. They haven't got the power. I was like, come on, make your mind up, which is which. And then he went on to basically roast his own game. If you listen to what he's saying, he's basically ripping apart the PlayStation 4 version by saying, you know, finally, the PlayStation 5, yeah, we can do what we want, not this old shabby PlayStation 4 version. I was like, oh my god, all those people that brought that. But yeah, it's all good, it's all good. But I won't, unfortunately, because of their Paddy and the way that he called me a dick and all the rest of it, I won't be going anywhere near on the road. Absolutely not. I've got far better things to be doing. I think I definitely helped the game, and someone on Twitter actually summed it up. He said, you know, they were all really happy when I was promoting it positively. But when I went from being positive to, you know, be careful what you're buying, they didn't like it. They didn't like it at all. But like I say, every single comment, apart from my jokey style of you can't polish a turd, okay, it was a little bit derogatory. That's fine. I accept that. I'll stand by it. No, I don't want you going over there. That's not what I'm saying. No, I won't even tell you the name of the channel. Yeah, forget that. Yeah, forget that. Please don't go over there like a thing, and you know, it's fine, you know. Yeah, and then when I was sort of blatantly honest towards the end, because they had 5 patches and they made it worse with 5 patches. That's why I've become angry with it in the end and just went, leave it, it's not worth my time, because you keep ruining it. I mean, I'm wondering what they're going to break on the PlayStation 5 version just to simply for the sake of going, it runs in 4K now, we've upped the textures. It doesn't, you know, I found so many bugs in that game that still aren't fixed. It's it's soul destroying, isn't it? You know, it is soul destroying. And when people come here and say, well, why can't we get this on console? Yeah, why can't we? Not necessarily this, but why can't we get something like this on console? You know, and I have made a video about it before, mentioned it in a video. The people that do SnowRunner, you know, interactive, they are the nearest I can see with everything that they've got in SnowRunner, to be able to swap and change things around and make some kind of trucking, a road trucking game, you know. Have you tried polishing it? Said you can't. You can roll it in glitter. You know, what the fuck are you doing? So yeah, I was a little bit derogatory, and you know, it's fine. The thing is that saying, if you can't polish a turbo, you can roll it in glitter. That was that got in one sentence what I could have said in a whole paragraph of going, look, this needs to be done, you haven't done. I just thought, I'm going to put that because that sums up everything. And I'm not bothered about unprofessional because I don't work for them. He says, you know, oh my God, that shows how unprofessional you are. I haven't got to be professional. I'll just be myself, you know. I don't work for anyone. This is my channel, isn't it? I dictate how I am and how I come across. There's no one else for them to decide whether I'm being, you know, unprofessional. I was just being myself. That's it, you know. Highway mod, yeah, but more, in a more sort of flushed out sort of way. No, it was derogatory, yeah, and if he hadn't have kicked off, I might have gone, okay, I reworded it wrong. But straight away he started kicking off, calling me a dick, and saying how I wanted special favours, which I did not. You know, I could show you any chat. Yeah, on the road, Lee, yeah. You support on the road, but you didn't give them enough time as truck driver. Oh, come on, Jaffa. How much time do these people need, you know? How much time do they need, you know? Fuck that, no. How much time do they need? Sorry, Jaffa, I don't agree. You know, truck driver still is the same game with minute improvements as 18 months ago. How much time do you want? How much time? How much time do we need to give on the road when they bring out 5 patches and make it worse with each patch? How much? You've obviously got more time than I have, Jaffa. That's all I could say, you know. I'm always on Euro Truck. I'm always on there. Let me put it on live chat. I just don't think that, you know, I tried so much, didn't I, to not support. I don't mean it in a sort of like Mother Teresa type way. Oh, I supported them. I didn't mean that, but I wanted to be there at the start of the journey. I saw potential in both, and both of them have just, you know. Do you have sleepy, snoozy mode off? Yeah, Brian, I don't like to snooze, yeah. Please don't go in there like an army typing things. Just don't. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I brought it on myself by leaving a snarky comment, and I got to accept it, and you know. But very, very unprofessional. Both from me, I admit it, but more unprofessional from Aerosoft, I feel, you know. Then play it, Jaffa. I'm not for 1 second going, oh, don't play that. No, you know, you enjoy it. I've said this all along. You know, we've all got different expectations. I'm lucky enough to be sitting here in this beautiful rig with a seat that moves, you know, lovely setup, steering wheel. I understand that, but also I can switch off from that and enjoy it on the console, and that's why, you know, oh god, when both of them games come out, so many people would leave me comments going, just play Euro Truck, yeah, blah blah blah. But what about the people that haven't got a PC? What about the people that don't even want a PC? Some people don't want a PC, you know. Surprise, surprise, PC gamers. Not everyone wants to bother with, you know, £1,000 PC. Some people just want a console. So that's why I was always trying to cover truck driver, trying to cover on the road, because, you know, there's an interest. I'm interested in it. I knew the audience was interested in it, but on both of those counts, you can only take that journey so far. You can only take it, you know. Yeah, and the end of the road for both of those, on my channel certainly, yeah, it is over. Yeah, I'm not going to build the channel up for 4 years to be called a dick by someone that's broke his game. It's not on. It's not on. No, I'm not one to hold grudges, and I don't want to get involved in it because, you know, it's just way more important. I've got other things so much more important than that. He said his bit, that's fine. But yeah, his game won't be on my channel anymore, absolutely not. Yeah. Was it, oh, where's that comment? Was it Aerosoft who rude? No, Aerosoft, yeah, the producer, Fabian, yeah. Yeah, exactly, he was the one that made it personal, which I was really surprised about, yeah, really surprised. But anyway, it's all good. Let's move on from that, because like I say, we've moved on. We've got 464 kilometres. It's probably something that I brought on myself by, one, telling the truth, oh well, always will, and two, leaving a derogatory comment. I will be playing Bus Sim very soon. Yeah, I'm bringing back some regulars. We're going back to the old school. I can only be me, Jaffa. You know, a lot of people might not like that. A lot of people might not agree. The good thing is you don't have to agree, you know. This is where people go wrong with people's opinions. You don't have to agree, and I'm always happy to have a discussion. You don't have to agree with my opinions, absolutely not. What's the fun in that? But there has to be a point where you get realistic about things. I think that's the difference, you know. And a lot of console players cling on to the hope that these games will get better, and I absolutely understand that. Because look, you know, it's a lovely game, and this isn't perfect, don't get me wrong. You know, the bus, for example, the bus for an open world, although it isn't as big as this, the bus is probably better graphics than this, but this is just, the size of this is just so big, isn't it? So big. Yeah, that was just a spelling thing, yeah, Fanian. Yeah, customers spending the money, yeah. But you just can't deny this game. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's lovely. Oh, don't tell him that, Ricardo. Oh, the bus is great. I'm going to reinstall that as well. Even though it's published by Aerosoft, I'm not that stupid or that negative that I won't show games by Aerosoft. Fuck that. You know, I like the bus. I will be playing the bus, sorry. But on the road is that's finished. Yeah, they did, Gamer, and that's why it's not even come to console. That's one of the main reasons, because they've got their own programming language, you know. He did, Ricardo. Yeah. Right, let's get some cruising on. But let's move on from that, because I don't like being negative, and you know, yeah, I'm glad we've had a chat about it, and I won't talk about it again, you know. It is shockingly bad now. It did show promise when it was released, and I actually quite like the PC version. I didn't really see a problem with the PC version, but the conversion to PlayStation and Xbox as well. Oh my god, I mean, I'm not a huge Xbox player, but fucking hell, the Xbox version of On the Road it's diabolical, and they can't even get the steering wheel support working, and yet here they are bringing out a next gen version. It defies belief, doesn't it? It's fucking atrocious on the Xbox. Yeah, and that's where a lot of people come in and say or leave comments and say, you know, Microsoft and PlayStation, they really should play these games, shouldn't they? And get involved in a little bit of quality control, because, you know, one day I know they're different studios, I know that, but one day you're playing, let's say, Red Dead Redemption on your Xbox, the next day you're playing On the Road. Oh, it's not even up to the standard of mobile gaming, is it? You know, you can get I was going to make a video about this the other day. You can get better stuff on your phone and on your tablet, and it's really bad. The Xbox is really bad. Yeah, really bad. Isn't any game atrocious on the Xbox? Gods, bloody hell! Put him back in his box. Bloody hell. Yeah, I think that the console holders, the Xbox and PlayStation, there should be a certain standard. There should be, shouldn't there? You know. The first patch is, yeah, the first patch has got worse since then. Yeah. No, we're not bothered about that here, Leica, whatever you want to be called. We're not into that. Only gods. Gods is the only one that likes to play console wars. The rest of us have completed that and we've moved on. No, Dean. They're both good consoles. Come on. There's not one winner. Absolutely not. Not with the stuff that you've got on PlayStation, and not with the stuff that is coming to Xbox. For example, Flight Sim is coming to Xbox. It'll be awesome. They did accelerate you. They got you to buy it and test it. I think what I tried to do with On the Road, even though it's not my job, I tried to keep them accountable for the game that they released, and then I interviewed Fabian, didn't I? And I tried to get him to say what he was going to do. And then with the patch streams, it's like I was trying to hold them accountable to say, you keep fucking up, this is not working, this is broke, you didn't fix this. But in the end, it just becomes so negative that, yeah, I wasn't interested. And I left the last patch, maybe one, maybe two. Yeah, maybe they didn't like that. But it's all good. We're positive here, we don't like negativity. Don't like the sound of this Renault. It sounds really poor. I'm sure there's a mod for it. It just sounds a bit bleh. Yeah, Flight Sim is... oh look, we've got a caravan, look. Yeah, Flight Sim is going to be massive for console. Absolutely massive. What are you doing, mate? What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on. Hello Glenn, how are you? Yeah, because this sounds horrible, doesn't it, Baz? Terrible. Hello Radar, how are you? I've got the wobble box on, but it is moving. Look, you can see my chair moving, but it's all very subtle movement, as it would be in a truck. Might have been pivots in the caravan, it might have been. It definitely might have been. I don't think it will support mods, no, just the official marketplace, Neil. I can only refer back to what I said, Jaffa. If you enjoy it, then who am I to say anything? And that's how you should handle people's opinions, isn't it? You know, just because I think one thing and you think another, neither of us are right. It's your own opinion, isn't it? Everyone's got an opinion. And a lot of this stuff that I do on the channel is opinion based, isn't it? Some of your opinions, some of my opinions. It's all about having a chat together and agreeing to disagree. You know, of course, if players are happy, fuck them, they're happy. I'm not there to take their happiness away, and what I say shouldn't have an impact on making you like the game more or less. It's just an opinion, simply an opinion. It showed great promise and then showed itself to be what it is, you know. What a horrible sound. We will dump this truck after this delivery, because I'm doing quick jobs today, so we can try a few. It's just horrible sound, absolutely horrible. Don't take my glitter away. I bloody well will, fair dinkum. Hello Christopher. Yes, F1's out soon, and I can be shit at that, can't I, Mick? This sound is almost annoying me. I miss my Scania now. Oh, nice one, Ricardo. I thought about reinstalling that last night, actually. It does, it does. Oh god, yeah. I mean, in Truck Driver, for example, the speed of the trucks and the way that poor old Martin. I go into their streams sometimes. I don't think they like me either, but hey ho, I'm not here to be liked, am I? I go into their streams sometimes, and they're driving it like it's a bloody F1 car, and there's people are going in there. You know, show the game off, drive it properly like you would. Come on. Oh no, I have played it, Ricardo. Yeah. I got to Endgame. Used to play it on Twitch. You do well, yeah. No, I am, Mick. I am, and it frustrates me. And yeah, in fact, the whole F1 stream frustrates me because I think people take it too seriously and they keep moaning. And oh god, I mean, the last F1 stream was a struggle. I'll be honest with you. I don't know if you was in there, Mick. I know I wasn't in the best frame of mind because I just got back from my fucking weekend away and son's got COVID. We had to self-isolate. I wasn't in the best frame of mind anyway, but they're just becoming a bit of a chore. They really are. I've got Max telling me. I say that to him. He's 13. I'm 50 nearly. Ignore him, Dad. Just ignore him. I love the way. I said, I don't even know if I want to do F1 anymore. I really don't. No, Dad, no. You just ignore him. Don't let a couple of people ruin it for you. ACC, yeah. I don't like the handling model in ACC, fair dinkum. It feels so light and fluffy. Like the whole thing's on ice. I can go into iRacing and, you know, go around the corner and feel like I'm fucking got the grip. I can go into Ultimate Ballista and feel that as well. Race Room, feel that as well. ACC, I'm like, I can't feel the car. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I think ACC is at the bottom of the pile at the moment. I definitely want to do some Race Room ranked races, which everyone can join. They set it up. You just go in there. We're going to be playing loads. Okay, it's a bit of a conundrum, Madman, because as much as I feel like that, I love the game, and I love F1 now. So, no, we will be playing loads. And I've got Max on my case, so absolutely. I need to practice. Max is right with that. I don't practice. I practice iRacing. I'm good at iRacing. I don't practice F1. I just go in and like, oh, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I should do the... I won't set up any races. We'll just do the ranked servers. And they set it all up for you then, don't they? Yeah, I put it on the other day, and I was quite enjoying Race Room again. Yeah, enjoying it a lot. I will be doing more police sim once they release Downtown. Ranch Simulator's coming back as well. Once they finalise their new update, where you can build anywhere. So I can't wait for that. And also you can build actual buildings as well. You know, a bit like Conan, where you get the parts, the pieces. We can build our own buildings, which is going to be cool. Nah, Max has got no interest in football anymore, Ricardo. He's all about F1. He's all about it. So, our journey today is from France to northern Spain. Hello, Lee Wade, how are you? Hello, Gary. Oh, happy birthday for tomorrow, mate. Yeah, practice is... but also, like, I went into Race Room the other night. Oh, headlight usage. Fuck off. Went into Race Room and it's sort of... one race suspension. Yeah, but we don't want to be like that, do we? Yeah. I reinstalled Race Room, set my Thrustmaster F1 steering wheel up to there, and it's a bit like skills can transfer from a game like Race Room to iRacing. I went straight into Race Room, Not a problem. I'm driving it like I'm driving Race Room. You haven't even, because they're both quite realistic simulators. You know, it's transferable. F1 I find it hard. I really do. Yeah, I find it hard. Maybe it's the speed. Maybe it's the multitasking. Maybe I'm not that good at the lines that F1 cars have to take. But yeah, I will practice, and I'm excited about the new one, 2021. Of course I am. Looks beautiful. Yeah. No, we will play it. We will play it. And I would like to do some leagues. Max is dying to do some league stuff. But yeah, we will do it. Who says I won't? Race Room can make a comeback. Race Room's never gone. Yeah, it's one of them titles. I mean, yeah, Race Room has been here for years, hasn't it? I used to play it years ago. It's a very different game, and I don't want to be derogatory to it in any way. It feels like Max says. Oh, no, sorry, I keep saying Max says, but he's very good at the game, isn't he? So I have to listen to him, and I want to listen to him. He says, he watches me and he goes, no, you're driving this like Race Room, like it's a real car. You got to forget that and just drive it like an arcade. And it is quite arcade, F1, isn't it? You know, it is quite arcade in comparison to something like F1 where, you know, you're getting the movement and the feeling and the inertia and braking. You know, F1, when you think about it, and I'm not being derogatory, and again, this is only my opinion, it does feel quite arcadey, isn't it? And he keeps saying, don't drive it like Race Room, don't drive it like iRacing or a real car, drive it like an arcade, you know? I have got ESO installed. I don't think I will be bringing it back though. I love this where, you know, I've got quite a lot of weight on my back, and look, I'm struggling, I'm full power. Yeah, oh, of course, Callum. Yeah, we're talking about F1 here, though. Yeah, all good, Lee. Yeah, I listen. He's 13, but he's my boy. You know, I do listen to him because he is way better at F1 than I am. Way better. Bloody hell. He's better than most of us at F1. There's about 3 or 4 people which are always up the top. And yeah, he's definitely one of them, along with Ben and Mr. Quickstream, I think he's called, and a few others. He would, madman. The cleaning up bill would be crazy, wouldn't it? But you know, it's just all about. We've discussed this thing many times. We've discussed it. But here, you know, it's just about having fun. As long as we're having fun, it's all good, isn't it? Yeah, and that as well, Stephen. Yeah, and that as well. I'm up to 80 hours on Farm Manager at the moment. Oh my god, when did I think that would happen? I was playing it at 2 o'clock this morning. There's a train somewhere. Where's the train? Where is it? I can hear it. Where the fuck is it? Yeah, I was playing it last night. There's 5 chapters on Farm Manager, and I'm just coming to the end of chapter 4. So as soon as I get chapter 5, I'll bring it back for a few streams. I do want to complete it. I know, 80 hours. I know. I just enjoy it. I think it could be a new genre that I like. There's another management game like that. Can't remember what it's called. I can't remember, but it's basically the whole world. It's the whole world, not just a farm. Hello, Stretch. How are you? I want to get back to Pirates as well. Must get back on there. So many games. But like as I always say, who cares? You know, we can only cover what we cover. And when I cover something, I don't want to be thinking about, oh shit, I should be playing that. When I play something, I just want to forget about everything else and just enjoy what we're playing. I think that's the most important thing. Yeah, it is slow for gaming for obvious reasons, which I don't mind at all. This is lovely, isn't it? I won't classic. Thank you for coming in though, everyone. I do appreciate it. We're going to be going back to more American and Euro Truck. I want to get some proper staple diets back on the channel. I'd like Flight Sim to be one of those. I'd like trucking to come back. These are not promises, they're just me talking aloud, alright? Junkyard, I've played that, haven't I, Lee? Yeah. You always say that, Esrad, as well. You always say it every time. Yeah, the lighting is it's fantastic. Yeah, much better. Alaskan truck, not sure about that one. Gone very, very quiet, and I'm also concerned about Australian truck as well. Might take my video down on that. Hello, Big Johnny. How are you, mate? How are you? I don't think the game fucking exists. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. Oh, of course we've got Battlefield as well. Yeah, of course we have. Yeah. There's always going to be, not just this sounds horrible, this truck. There's always going to be, and not just me as a channel, you as a gamer as well, there's always going to be too many games than the hours we've got to play, you know? Too many, what the fuck? There's always going to be too many. You just got to enjoy it, haven't you? Is this going down, or is this all good? Yeah, it's all good. You just got to enjoy what you play, I think. Forza, yeah. Thank you, Wayne. Appreciate that. Thank you. God, this sounds terrible, doesn't it? For a standard out-the-box Renault, I'm quite surprised. It sounds horrible. Absolutely horrible. Bloody hell, I'm surprised about that. So we'll be jumping out of this. I've got a Scania that I've built up, which I absolutely love. Twin, you know, big pipes out the back and all that. But yeah, today I thought we'd do something different. Just do some quick jobs, dot around the map, and try different trucks as well. Yeah, definitely, Lee. Can't wait. It's terrible, isn't it, Stu? I'm quite surprised with the standard of sound. Normally, even the standard sounds are pretty good. Are you playing this much, Pete, or you're not really into it at the moment? Yeah, definitely, Neil. We was talking about that last night. I flicked through my own stream from Flight Sim this morning. It looks so good, doesn't it? It really does. Change gears early. Well, it's a truck. It ain't a bloody F1 car, is it? Tourist bus. Yeah, that's pretty good. Has, yeah. Right, we've got 79 kilometres till we get to the parking. Now, if you've just dropped in, you're thinking, oh, he's fairly competent. He can drive a truck. You wait till you see my parking. My parking is dire fucking bollockle. It really is. I cannot park for toffee, but there's always toffee available, so we'll give it a go. And it's in the dark as well. It's all good. You don't have to be an expert at a game to enjoy it. 100-point turn. Yeah, I've always found that with gaming. You get so many experts in different games, don't you? You don't need to be an expert in anything to enjoy it. What can go wrong? Sometimes alright, sometimes I surprise myself. Have you tried Pro Mods? Yeah, Pro Mods is running right now, mate. "45 kilometres, so we're very, very close now. I can try the new DAF, see if it's available, Coffin. Yeah, of course. Like I say, today we're doing quick jobs, so we can just dart around wherever we want on the map. Hello, Schmeagol, how are you? Yeah, thank you for coming in, everyone. Bit of a strange time for me to stream, sort of 4 till 6 is it's not something I normally do, but my days are turning into nights, so who knows, you might get a late night stream tonight. Who knows? I've got a few things to do later, but wow, who knows? I know. No, it's 6:50, 6:09, 6:09. Will it kept cracking up. Here we go, Will. Come on, Will. Yeah, it was a fluke. Well, was it a fluke? I was trying to do what I did, and I did take plenty of practices, yeah. So, did I mean to do it? Yeah. Top 600 in the world. Yeah, brilliant. That's going to take some beating. Also, I think the Xbox and the PC version of Flight Sim is all going to be cross-compatible, isn't it? So I think Marketplace, so we'll be able to do the Spitfire on the Xbox as well. I'm hoping all the leaderboards work as well. That would be great. Can't pull a glittery turd. Right, here we go. We're nearly there. Nearly there, love. come on, Will. It was cracking me up. Yeah, I watched a few clips back this morning. Come on, Will. Look at Will. Here we go. Is it single player? Well, is this single player? Yes, Liam. Yeah. Most of my time on Euro Truck is single player, I have to say. Hello, Peter. How are you? Snetterton can fuck off, Baz, and you know that and all. I'm not even doing iRacing this week. I've done lots of multiplayer on this, Ian. Yeah, lots of multiplayer. I like the opportunity that this stream gives me, which is to catch everybody's chat. And once you do multiplayer, which is great, don't get me wrong, we've had some amazing times, but it takes it away from the chat, and I've got to concentrate on people in the chat, the actual voice chat, and then I end up missing a load of chat. I like this. This is cool. Hello, Roger. How are you, mate? Yeah, no Snetterton for me, Baz. Yeah, definitely, Peter, yeah. Oh, this is lovely through here, look at this. You know, like, even the lighting in the car park, look. It's cool. Oh, it's not a car park, it's a showroom, isn't it? Of course you do, madman. Of course you do, sweetheart. God, I'll be glad that I didn't actually spend money on this truck, and I'm just doing it on a quick job. I wouldn't have been very happy with that sound. It's actually winding me up. I know, Baz. Hello, Ken. How are you? You've asked me that before, S-Rad. Just search the what's it called? The Steam Workshop. Also, I did see a comment from the lovely Fabian saying that the saves won't go across from the PlayStation 4 to PlayStation 5. So if you have been grinding away on the road, you will need to start again. What don't you like about Snetterton? It's just, I just don't like it. It's a bit like bloody Paul Ricard. Oh God, this is going to be a shitter trying to get it in here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, what? Whoa. You want me to show you how to search for it? You don't need me to show you that. Do you? Right. Oh God, this is gonna be incredible. Oh my God. Wow. Okay. You don't need a massive card to get this working, but what you'll find is if you buy the cheapest graphic card to get it working, you'll be disappointed because you think, oh, but I wish I bought a better one because I want it to look better. It's not so much about, you know, can you get it working? It's a bit like, you know, you want it the way that you want it to look good, don't you? Like any bit of gaming. Oh, for fuck's sake! I think it's this way. Yeah, it's that way. That's it. Yeah, but okay. I don't want to play with OK block. Yeah, the fact that it hasn't got wheel support on the Xbox is it's atrocious, really, isn't it? What the fuck? Right, so oh God, there's over 200 watching as well. It's fine. It's fine. not even bloody daytime, is it? Paul Ricard, he can fuck off and all. Right, we might be alright. We might be right. I always take it slow. Oh, no, that way. Wrong way. Wrong way. No, it's not the wrong way. It's that way. Fucking hell. Stop panicking, Mr. Mandarin. Hello, chap. How are you? Is that going to hit that? I can't see from the angle. Of course it's going to hit it. Oh, my goodness. Right, don't worry. Don't... Just stop panicking, alright? I'll start working to see this parking. Yeah, it's only 200 people. Right, let's get the old fucking arm out. The parking is the best bit though, isn't it? It's hard, isn't it, Glenn? You know, especially when it's not my job. It's not my job to reverse trucks. It's difficult, isn't it, you know? But also rewarding when it happens. When it finally bloody happens. Oh, is that gonna... Is it... It's fine. It's fine. Okay, scrape a bit. Scrape a bit. It's fine. That's better. There we go. There we go, sweethearts. They're not going to know, are they? Lorries get scrapes all the time. Oh, fucking hell, that was better than you thought it was going to be, wasn't it? If it goes green, that's the rule, alright? Spit on it! Right, let's go and get one of the daffs. Let's go and do that. So if we do quick job... where should we go? Let's go somewhere completely different. Let's go from up here. Oh, we've got nothing there. Nothing. Why is there no... Oh, here they go. Okay. I don't know which is the new one. I've got no idea. What I am going to do, because I do want to complete a route. What's the time? It's 5 o'clock, isn't it? I will just make the route a little bit shorter. Preferred job length. I'm going to come down to about there. And you never know, I might be back later. Are you doing a quick job? Yeah, I'm trying to. Right. Let's go from up here. Let's go from Estonia. And we'll choose DAF. It's still the same length, isn't it? Oh, that could be quite a nice one. Coming from Estonia, take the boat, I'm guessing, down into Sweden. Into the bottom of Sweden. Yeah, we're going to take that. See, with Quick Job, you can experience different trucks and you can spawn from different parts of the map as well. One of the 2 top ones is new. Oh, well, Tony, it's all good. It's all good. Oh, that looks nice. Oh, yeah, I like that. Cool. What have we actually got? Oh, we just got a box trailer. Not a problem. Right, you all ready? Let's go. Is Bus Sim coming this year? Yeah, in September. Oh, that sounds better. Yeah, that's better. Very refined. It sounds, yeah, that's nice. Oh, we're actually going out the gate. Oh, okay. All right, all right. Yeah, that Renault, terrible. Yeah. Are you excited for Forza Horizon 5? Yeah, of course I am. Who wouldn't be? Who likes a video game? It's a pure video game, that, isn't it? Excitement, graphics, speed. Yeah, it's cool. I don't know about longevity, but it's certainly a video game I want to experience. Oh, my seat's finally moving about that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I have got a motion rig on, but it's very, very subtle. I mean, I can turn it up, but it doesn't match the truck. I mean, you're not going to be feeling much in the way of motion sitting in this truck in real life, are you? There's going to be all sorts of computer senses keeping the seat nice and stable. You can feel it though. You can see me moving. I think I'll move the field of view back, or at least the seat back. Stop at this junction. Right, seat adjust, because we want to see these lovely mirrors, don't we? That's better. What we got? Oh, we got a nice little bit if we pick up some company. Pick up some company, we've got a nice little bed area. Lovely. Not that I'm planning on doing that. I mean, you know. Right, we've got 1,000 kilometres. I don't know whether we'll get all of this done, but we'll certainly give it a go. Oh, that sounds way better. I can't remember what my scan area is. An R or something? I can't remember, but I like it anyway. I've souped it up. Yeah, I don't like to drive fast in this game though. Yeah, I've done the hello Daniel, how are you? I've also done the coach mod as well, so you get a coach and pick up passengers. Love that dashboard, that's really nice, isn't it? How are you, Daniel? Right, we're going to have to go out on the road a little bit. Cheers, mate. Yeah, this is Pro Mods Paint, yeah. Some voice work, yeah, thank you Michael, I appreciate that, yeah. Yeah, apparently they're doing a little surprise for me in the game as well. I don't know what that is, but literally don't know. Excited about that though. Yeah, I want to bring back Bus Sim as well and try and get the platinum on that before September, but that will probably never happen. I've got so many bloody so many ambitions, haven't I? You can only achieve some of them when you've got a long list. Ooh, platinum. Down, madman. Yeah, let's do this delivery. Who's up for this delivery? So it'll probably be about 6:30. Who's up for it? Who's up for finalising this delivery and doing it properly? Yeah, let's do it. Can you try driving a car? Nah. It's Euro truck, isn't it? It's not Euro car. I used to really not be attracted to this game in the dark at all, but look at the lighting now. Look at that on the dashboard. Look, it's so cool, isn't it? I wouldn't mind some arms, to be honest with you. It doesn't bother me, but I wouldn't mind some hands. Oi, mate! Look at that! Look at that, mate! Bloody motorcyclists, they don't give a shit, do they? I might get it done in 50 minutes, Glenn. Yeah, we'll do this delivery and then we'll be gone. I've got some work stuff to do, and it wouldn't surprise me if I come back with something very late tonight. Who knows, though? You don't know. I don't know. Might even be late. I seem to be staying up till about 2 and getting up about 10. Love it. Proper gamer hours they are, aren't they? This is PC only, Thomas and James. Oh, it's the gathers. It's fine. Yeah, of course they are, Michael. Very relaxing. This is like the ultimate. What? Oh, it's got a tape over it. That's good. Did you see that? It's got tape and like a black sack over the sign, which you do see in real life. I like that. That's cool. No, Manny. No, it's PC only. I know, Darren, I'm a bike rider too. Yeah, you have it as an option, gods, yeah. Just like in iRacing, do you want the wheel, do you want the hands and wheel, or do you want no wheel? This isn't the beta, Joshua, this is just normal pro mods. Right, trucker. Might need to get some fuel actually, but even if we do, they pay for it because we're on a quick job. Slam it down a gear around here. Hello Shaquille, how are you? So, I think you can see, I think I positioned my camera so you can see it, 982 kilometers, can you see that? I used the TGT, but this is the TGT2, the new wheel from Thrustmaster. I'm using all of it actually. Normally I put my other rim on, but this is the brand new rim as well. Hello Ben, how are you? So relaxing this game though, isn't it? Love it. Yeah, definitely Ever. They're the only people I can see doing it. That aircon's drying my eyes out. I'm blinking like a complete donut. You know that sort of hard blink you do to try and get some moisture back in your eyes. Uh-huh. You're using the one I used to use. Well, that's the TGT, isn't it? You don't need to buy this if you've already got that. Oh, nice, Ben. Yeah, me too. I was just thinking that. I get tired when I drive in real life anyway. Yeah, something about driving makes me tired. Which I hate it. I hate feeling tired. You know when your just eyes just drop a little bit and you think, no, this is no good. I'm doing fucking 70 tops, 70 mile an hour tops. And I'm feeling sleepy. Nah, window goes open, hand goes out, get your hand cold, wipe yourself down, open the windows. Everyone's like, what are you doing? I'm fucking tired is what I'm doing. 80, well, 70 tops, you know. Does it all look nice and smooth on the stream? Are you watching it in 2K as well? If you have got a phone with a high resolution or a PC, I am streaming in 2K, so you can watch it in a nice higher resolution. Although saying that, there's not much to look at the moment because it's dark. One thing I love about Euro Truck is its dynamic time of day. You watch, right? You can already see a little bit of light on the horizon, even though it is only 1:30 in the morning. But you watch, you won't even notice it happen, and suddenly it would be full daytime with the sun shining. It's lovely. I mean, look at that for a road system. Fantastic. You're watching it 188p. Is that, you mean 144p? Oh, that's lovely, that is. Yeah, I just like the way that I can get to all chat when we have a trucking stream. We have a good old chat. It's lovely. So what is the most anticipated game, you know, coming up in the next few months, or even towards the end of the year? What is everyone looking for? I'm looking forward to Horizon, the new one, Forbidden West. I'm looking forward to F1 2021. I'm looking forward to the PlayStation 5 version of Death Stranding. I definitely want to get on that. Love that. What else? What else? What else? And Flight Sim, of course, yeah. Sniper Elite VR, yeah, I saw that. It looks pretty good, doesn't it? Gran Turismo 7, well, that's not this year. Yeah. Rush Hour, I'm not even interested in Rush Hour. I like Train Sim because it's nice and relaxed. I don't want to be stressed playing that. Yeah, I have trouble fucking controlling it as it is. Yeah, Gran Turismo 7 isn't this year, though. Dying Light 2 looks pretty good, yeah, it does. Test Drive Unlimited free, oh yeah. Oh, it's Pivers, look. Oh, look at this! This is what I love about this game. Look at it, it's so cool. So cool. God! You're not still bashing the fish, are you, God? GTA 5 Enhanced, yeah, I will definitely look at that, yeah. It's free for PlayStation 5 as well. Starbase, yeah. And of course Battlefield. See, the funny thing is, even just in this very small list of games that we're talking about, there's hours, isn't there? Hours and hours of commitment. Are we getting another train? We're getting a fucking we're getting another one. What a treat! Look at this. I don't know why it always makes me smile. It's like living in like a model railway world, or like a living, breathing model, and everything just works. I love it. Bring out your old scrap. Nah, we're getting into dodgy territory there, Pete. No Man's Sky, yeah, that's had, oh god, that's had so many updates, isn't it? You sort of think to yourself, just stop updating it. Just stop. This is going to be a lovely journey. Oh, we've got to go on the boat yet, haven't we? Yeah, I finished Death Stranding. I didn't platinum it, but I did finish it. And I can't wait for the PlayStation 5 version. There's something so nice about just travelling around and delivering, because that's all it is. It's a delivery sim, but I think you either... It's a Marmite game, isn't it? And I loved it. I got it straight away. It's Pivers again. Hello, anymore. You haven't missed much, I don't think. We're getting on a boat, is what we're doing. Rumours are good, aren't they, Stephen? They keep us interested, don't they? I don't put too much on rumours, to be fair. But in the gaming world, rumours and leaks, they do tend to be... There's truth in them, isn't there? Haven't played The Forest, no. I think we're jumping the queue here, but it's fine. Yeah, did I ask you, is it all running smooth? Are you all happy with the sound and it all looks good? Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at that. See, this is when the game comes alive and you just think, wow. It is cool, isn't it? I don't mind that gaming is slow at the moment. I really don't mind, yeah. It looks like the Titanic, yeah. See, I just like driving slow and properly, just how you would if you was driving in real life. Oh, that's good. Yeah, look at this, look. Wow. Whoa, there's the old sea. Whoa. It looks sexy. Oh, I didn't expect that. What a game this is, though, eh? What a game it is. It's a bit like Flight Sim. What an accomplishment this game is. Just does what it tries to do so well. Right, we're going across to Sweden now. Here we go. That's going to take quite a bit of our miles off, actually, saying that. And we slept as well, so it's daytime. Yeah, we've only got 600 kilometres. We might get that done before 6 anyway. Where are they going? All joking aside, gods, because I really genuinely I don't even know one single thing about it. What are they doing with COD this year? Where are they going? What are they doing? I know you're a COD fan, so you'll know the answer. What are they actually doing? This game is only going to get better. Yeah, well, it has done, hasn't it? I do prefer this game in actually not just daylight. Either sunrise or sunset is the best time to play this game, I feel. It does. Well, I'm playing it in 4K now, and you can watch it in 2K. Completely gone backwards, back to World War II. Has it really? Bloody hell. Okay. Okay. I mean, that just shows you, doesn't it, that these developers, they talk to each other. There was no point them both going to the future. There was no point both doing the same thing. They knew what they were doing. Because that means that as a first-person shooter fan, you'll buy both, won't you? One's going back to World War II, one's going future. They must talk. They must talk. They have to talk, don't they? Foggy rain, yeah, but it's cool though, isn't it? Yeah, it almost sounds disrespectful to say that, madman, doesn't it? Or even think it, but yeah, you're right, yeah. Yeah, you are right. Different shade of glitter. I bet they wouldn't tell me to fuck off if I said that. I think it's time for another one of my follow-up videos. You know my, does anyone know my park video I did with COD? I think On the Road needs that treatment. What do you think? That's too much though, isn't it? That's almost like spoiled. Yeah. Oh, well, I'm gonna make that video. I made a video where I took my dog down the park. It was a running joke at the time. I can't remember what COD it was. It was one of them, not even important. It was a running joke on the channel that just COD was shit. And I went down the park, and I didn't tell anyone what I was doing in the video. Oh, hello everyone, yeah, we're down the park. Oh, what? Eva's gone to the toilet. Oh, and I kept the camera running, and I was like, oh god, I better clean this up. I put the bag in my hand, put the camera down to the grass, and there's COD sitting there. Put it in the little doggy bag. Went, oh, what a stinker! I should really do that with another game, but yeah. Does it rain or snow? Yes, it does, yeah. But that's a bit like kicking my toys out the pram now, though, isn't it? Slow down. Oi, where's... Okay, that's delayed, but it's fine. I still did it. He literally pulled out on me. Yeah, the camera went down. I was like, oh god, she's gonna shit. I better clean it up. And there's cod laid on the grass. I was pissing myself laughing editing that video. I should put some glitter on it, shouldn't I? Oh god. Oh, this looks beautiful up here. I like gaming for relaxation. You know this. If you know me, you know I literally use it as relaxation time. And it's fucking lovely, isn't it? You know, even better with you here, just chilling out. Yeah, the dashboard's beautiful. But look at this. How can you not like this game? It's amazing, isn't it? Really, what they've done. It really is amazing. And yeah, you could always use more detail. You could have joggers running along there. You know, you could have. There's so much you can do, but you know, this is the best we've got. We just have to, you know. Yeah, there's still so much. People say, "Oh, you know, oh God, what else can they improve on?" There's loads, isn't there? You could have a rabbit running out. You could have all sorts of things, you know, and they're just things that we'll have to wait for. That sort of detail will be in the future of gaming. There's no doubt about that. You know, you'll see a couple of joggers running along there, but for now, this is what we got, and this is great. Oh, this is nice. Hello, Gary Jones. How are you? Yeah, we're all good, mate. We've got 546 kilometres to go, and then the parking begins. A rabbit. You'll upset him. Yeah, me too, Peter. Or Pet. Petar? Who knows? Maybe there's one coming. Maybe there's one we don't know about. Oh, look at the dashboard. Look, you got soot filter. Wow, we've got that. We got. I'm changing the actual dashboard by pressing I. Look at that. Air pressure, coolant temperature. That's really cool. Soot filter. Bloody hell. I was looking for the one that gives me the speed so I can do the sat nav. The cruise control. No problem. Well, this is Euro Truck 2, Manny, so yeah, it's the same one that came out in 2012, I think. A couple of bare asses sticking out the bushes. Stephen, where do you live? Hello, Lee, how are you? And I think that you enjoy watching this game as well. It's sort of nice to be took on a journey, isn't it? That's what I like about it. You know, I take you with me. I don't know where we're going. I don't know what the scenery looks like, but wherever it is we're going together, aren't we? Yeah, they're not out yet though, Michael. Yeah, exactly. All of this stuff, you know, you can press and twist. You've also got, don't forget, you've got windows coming down as well, which are fantastic on the TGT because I can just twist it. Edinburgh, oh yeah, I know, yeah. Firefighter Sim, no, I don't think I'll go back to that, David. There's nothing else to sort of go back to on that, really. We showed everything in the short space of 3 or 4 streams that we did. I did the intro stream, I did a stream with the developer, and I did 2 multiplayer streams. There's not really much else I can do, show or anything with that. That's done, really, David. Some games are like that, you know. Some games I completely show them without going over old ground. It's time to cover a new game, you know. Yeah, exactly, Stokers. You know, you could have people walking around in the offices. You know, we're not talking about now because we know the limitations, but you could have someone up there repairing like the aircon. You could have window cleaners. You could have someone out cutting the grass. You know, people say, oh, you know, how much more can they improve it? There is loads, but it's all the little details. The main bit you need to enjoy a game are present in most games, aren't they? You could have someone fishing down there. You could have a barbecue with smoke coming off. You could have a kid on a bike. You could have, there's so much stuff you can fill up. and maybe that will come in the future. Maybe developers will never go down that route. You could have a kid climbing the tree. So, you know, you could have a tyre hanging off a tree with some kids. You know, they're all sort of things that would take up a lot of resources. And at the moment, resources, even with the lovely graphics cards that we've got and lovely processors. See you later, Madman. You know, you've even now, you know, it's being used up on what you see. There isn't that headroom to do things like that just yet. Yeah, Russia's on the way. Yeah, I don't think it is this truck, Laker, is it? I'm not sure. Hello, Dave, how are you? But whatever it is we've got, you know, regardless, it's lovely quality, lovely, genuine, open world driving. This is, you know, you can drive from one side of Europe to the other without any loading screens apart from either the train or the boat. Other than that, you can just drive as long as you want. There is a mod that gives you hands. Is there, Tony? I'll have to check that out. Police Sim, since the update, not since I last done it, Stokies, no. They haven't had any new... They've had a few improvements, but they haven't had any new areas or anything like that. Downtown's coming very soon. I'm not sure, Leo. It's a DAF... Oh, there you go. DAF XG. I just picked it. It looked good. I'm definitely feeling hot now. Aircraft and bushfires. It wasn't bushfires. It's called Dead Stick. It wasn't about bushfires. It was just about the concept of the game is a bit like Microsoft Flight Sim, but it's a bit like this. You're picking stuff up, you're dropping it off. You've got to find runways. Being a bush pilot, you've got those massive wheels, short runways, grass strips. Yeah, but it's just been delayed. Yeah. Is this the new one? Then features. Is this the new one? Oh, you see kids in a park. Oh, okay. That's the sort of little bits. Normally you'd see kids up here waving, wouldn't you? You know, just little tiny extras like that. But I'm happy to wait for, you know, I'm happy to wait and just enjoy the journey of gaming before that sort of stuff is standard, you know. Oh, definitely, Manny. It's amazing, isn't it? Yeah. The thing is, I like it because it still feels like a video game. That's what I like about this game. It's not that realistic that it becomes a job. It's realistic enough, but it's still a video game. I don't know if that makes any sense, you know. Yeah, exactly, Stephen. You've put the hit the nail on the head. It's fundamentally sound, and one thing that they don't do, they don't mess it up. That's so important, and they built up so much trust with their community that. That's why they get support. They can put a pack on the store for new tyres, sticker packs, and people will buy it because they want to support it. They want to support it. Yeah, it hasn't gone that long, Shadow. It hasn't gone that long. What's your favourite truck sim? Well, it's going to be this or American truck, isn't it? There's nothing else really to compete with that, is there? Let's be honest. My seat's tilting over now. Love it. I've got a motion platform which I do switch on for this game, but it's very, very subtle. But the seat is always moving, and if I brake, you know, it moves forward a little bit. If I accelerate, it goes back. There's a fighter jet! Look at that! Oh my god, did you see that? Little bits like that. Look, there's another one. There must be fighting. Oh, that's cool. There must be a base in real life around here. Maybe that's why they've done it. Oh, there is. Look, look. There's like a model to the entrance. Oh, that was cool. See, little things. It's the little details that are so important in a really good game. It's those details. Yeah, that's cool. There's another one. Look at that. Oh, I love it. Yeah, it is, Stephen. It is. Yeah, it is. Okay, they're probably... No, they are a couple circling, look. Brilliant, isn't it? The Saturn's awesome. Yeah, I was playing Manx TT yesterday. Or Manx TT. Yeah, I'm going to start collecting again. I think I did show quite a few of you a retro games collection I had many years ago. I sold it like a fucking cock. Oh, look at that, coming across really low, look. Oh, you can hear it as well. Cool. There's another one. Yeah, I'm going to start collecting again. Yeah, there's always been birds, isn't there? You've got to love a bird as a truck driver. Don't think so, Cross. No, I don't think so, mate. We're in Sweden at the moment. I'll show you on the map there. Yeah, so we're in Sweden. We've just got to come down to Helsingborg. Helsingborg. That's where we're going. And we started over here somewhere. Yeah. So not the longest of journeys. The £80 Apex wheel. I don't know, Jay, but you probably won't want it, to be honest with you. Save your 80 quid. Put it towards maybe a second-hand Logitech G29 or a second-hand T150. Those Apex wheels, they're not very good. You haven't been collecting rigs? No. Tony, I've turned the resting off. You know, it's a video game. I don't want to worry about resting. I just want to drive and enjoy it. Yeah. If I sit down for, say, 2 to 4 to 6 hours, well, I wouldn't sleep in that time, would I? So I don't want to sleep, you know? Oh, was there a combine harvester? I missed it. I bloody well missed it. What we got in this field? We got horses there. See, I love details. No, that's what I'm saying. If I sit down for my shift that I want to do, be it 2 hours like today, or 4 hours or 8 hours, you wouldn't come on a shift for your 4 hours and sleep, would you? So I turned it off. Yeah, I sleep when I turn it off. Maybe Manny. Yeah, I'm not sure, mate. Yeah, it's not a sad addiction, Steve. Trust me, there's worse addictions you can have. As long as it makes you happy, that's what hobby's about. I mean, you sort of forget it half the time, but gaming is a hobby, isn't it? You know, I know it's something we do, and I know a lot of us in the chat here will be probably what we class as hardcore gamer. I think that's a renewal. Thank you very much, whoever that was, because it hasn't come up in chat. Yeah, I'm sure many of us in the chat here would class ourselves as hardcore gamers, but it is a hobby, isn't it? It's just a hobby. So a hobby you invest literally your own personal time into, and as long as you're finding it rewarding, it don't matter what you do, does it? Whether you're doing this or practicing iRacing or working on an MMO, leveling up, it's all just a pastime, isn't it? Just a hobby. Oh, it was Scud. Yeah, I got you. Yeah. You was a lockdown gamer, nothing else to do. No, you were a gamer before lockdown. Bloody hell. I swallowed gaming in lockdown. That's all I did. Fucking hell. And I still didn't get enough hours to cover all the games that I wanted to and do all the streams that I wanted to. Even with, from the moment you get up to the moment you go to bed, because we were all in. You know, just gaming. I still didn't fit in. Yeah, and if you're streaming, no one wants you to sleep. I didn't even sleep on the 24 hours. That's alright, Jaffa. A lot of people like watching gaming, don't they? Which I'm pleased for. Look, can you see my seat moving over? Look, because of the camber. Can you see I've just moved over? It'll straighten up there. Look, here it goes. Watch me. That is so cool. Oh, did you not, Glenn? Oh, okay. Maybe we did have that conversation. Did you have any gaming before that, Glenn? Is it worth buying a PC to play American Truck and Euro Truck? Well, that's the sort of opinion that only you can answer yourself, isn't it? You know? Yeah, only you know that. That's not one I can answer for you, I'm afraid. Oh, check this out, look. Oh my god, I mean, it really does feel like you go on a journey, doesn't it? That is so cool. That is awesome. Oh, Glenn, yeah, we must have had that conversation, yeah. Gaming is my #1 pastime. It's my #1 everything, really. Love it. Absolutely love it. Well, it's more than love. It's in me, do you know what I mean? I love video games, talking about video games, thinking about video games. I mean, do you ever find that, you know, I don't know, like you're going on a journey, you know, I've got video games in my mind, it's just there all the time. I read about them, I watch them, I play them, I stream them. Love it. It's a very rewarding hobby as long as you pick the right games. There can be a lot of frustration in it if you play or pick the wrong games, but you get the right game at the right time. Bloody hell, the level of relaxation and just feel good factor it can give you. Love it. And gods too. Oh yeah, dream. Yeah, video games and birds. That's what I dream about. Yeah, but to the person that said about the 80 quid Apex, well, I probably wouldn't recommend it. You're going to get it home, it's going to be cheap, there's going to be no false feedback. I just wouldn't bother. I'd get a second-hand better one personally. But as for the question of is it supported on the PlayStation 5, just go to their website. Oh, thank you, Jaffa. Love your sim game, thank you. I appreciate that, mate, thank you. And even if you don't like it, you can just put some glitter on it. It's lovely. I don't think it's the new one, Para. Yeah, you're right, Mick. Yeah. It's all about timing, isn't it? The time's still not right at the moment. I haven't forgotten. It's still installed. Oh yeah, I mean, I know we're treading old... Oh, he changed his mind. We're treading old ground now saying this, but there's not many hobbies where, if you are my age, and I know many of you are, that can say you was... Fucking hell! You can say you were there when the hobby started. You can't say that about, say, fishing. Fishing's been around since before we were born. Drawing, even model railways, that's been around longer than I have. What other hobbies? Painting, no. Gaming started. I was there, as were a lot of you. And there's something about that. And like this generation, Max can't say that, can he? Max wasn't there from the start. I was, and you was, you know. Has tablets for mirrors. Oh, does it? What, like on the dashboard or something? Oh, okay. Oh, thank you, Bart. Joe's gaming and commercial air travel. Bart, thank you very much, mate. I appreciate that. South Australia, and that's the other thing I love about streaming as well. You get the whole world in. I know we should all take that for granted now because we live with it every day, don't we? Technology, but I'm still so fascinated that you've got someone from South Australia, people from just down the road, all over the country, all over Europe. Fucking love that. Some people are getting up, some people are just going to bed. I think it's fantastic. Love that part of technology. Thank you very much, Bart Gray. Right, we've got 177 kilometres, then the parking starts. But yeah, I love the fact that I was literally involved in gaming when it was 2 white bars either side of the screen and a square dot, not even a circle. Not even a circle going from one side of the other, pong, ping, whatever it's called, pong, wasn't it? To this, to put in a VR headset on. Crazy, absolutely crazy. And this is still just the start of it. We'll look back on this in a few years and think, wow, you know, that feels retro. Love it. if you like it, put some glitter on it. Wireless controller, yeah, everything, yeah. Oh, definitely, Stephen. Like at the moment, I want to play games because I'm on lockdown myself, self-isolating. I love the idea of last night's stream, flying somewhere. Today I thought about driving somewhere. It can take your mind away. Yeah, it can take your mind away. I'm a big dreamer. I love being took away in games, going to space, going down into you know, the ocean. So much you can do in gaming, and you can do it in films. Of course, you can pick a film that's about space travel, but there's something so interactive about this form of entertainment. It's great. It's not great. It's not worth the glitter. Yeah, but if it's just an interim, you'll probably sell it for that as well. Yeah. But you probably knew what it was when you brought it, Stokies, didn't you? Hello, Skippy. 1980. Yeah, definitely, yeah. I've told you this, not story, but I've told you this ditty so many times. I had my godfather, his son, we were best friends. He was a couple of years younger than me. I can't remember the exact age. I think I was about maybe 9, maybe 10. No, maybe anyway, 11, something like that. It was before I got my Amstrad, and I got my Amstrad when I was 11. Might have been the year before. I cycled over his house, which we used to do every Saturday. Sometimes he'd come to mine, I'd go to his. Went in his front room, and his dad's playing on a fucking Spectrum. You know, I'm like, oh my god, you've got a Spectrum. They was always more well off than us, so they didn't make a big thing out of it. He's like, yeah, you've had it a week or so now. Oh my god, I need to see this. And the first ever game I played was Jet Set Willy, which is a little man. He's had a party. He's got to go out throughout his house, picking up all the glasses before his wife lets him back into bed. And I put it on, and I'm telling you, from that moment to this moment, I was totally sold. Fucking hell. It clicked. Something in me clicked, and it's never gone away. Absolutely brilliant. And he said, right, we're going out. I'm like, no. He'd had it for a couple of weeks, so I don't mean the novelty had worn off, but he wanted to go out. No. I said, no, I can't go out. I want to play this. Fucking loved it. Absolutely loved it. And yet, if you play that now, I think we've been brought up now, the games are quite easy, aren't they? Even though you've got challenges, and you know, the first thing you do if you get stuck is go to Google. Well, with something like Jet Set Willy, the hit markers were so tight. It's classed as rock hard. Absolutely rock hard. And it's as hard as anything, yeah. Yeah, loved it. Just even the smell of the Spectrum, you know, when they get hot. Like now your PC gets hot, but you've got such cooling in there. Or even the PlayStation, they don't really smell of electronics, do they? Because they don't get that hot. Where back then, my Amstrad, which is above me, which I've had since 11, my oldest possession, and I love it. I used to love the smell. It was evocative. You get a hot Spectrum, or a hot MSX, or a hot Commodore. Ah, it's weird. It's weird. But yeah, literally from that moment to where we're talking now, gaming has followed me. I mean, of course, you know, when you get married and you get involved in business, and you know, gaming wasn't every night for me at certain points in my life, probably like you. You know, it is now, and it was then. There's been times where it's sort of faded and come back, but yeah, gaming has always been there. It's been a daily thing. Yeah, but I didn't mind waiting. See, now no one wants to wait for nothing now, do they? I didn't have a problem loading games, and I used to go so careful with my cassettes, because obviously the game was on both sides, wasn't it? You'd load it, and I'd fast forward it very gently, fast forward, and rather than just like hitting stop. So this is how I used to look after stuff, because I didn't have anything, you see. I knew that there wasn't a if anything broke on it, it wasn't like, oh, mum or dad, can you get me a replacement? No. So you learn to look after stuff. So yeah, with the fast forward, when it got to the end, I'd hold it a little bit. It's pathetic, but this is how much I loved it. It was my friend. I used to hold it a little bit so it didn't slam up. You know, where you press stop and the fast forward would pop up. No, I used to put my thumb over it a little bit and just gently bring it up, because if it broke, I'm fucked. And fast forward it, put the cassette back in. Don't leave play sitting down because it would stretch the tape. Yeah, it was great. Put it back in the cassette, so next time you would use the other side, you know. Yeah, waiting for the game was a pleasure. Yeah, I know it's what we lived with, but I don't think I ever thought to myself, oh my god, this is boring. It's just something you do. You put it in, you go and do something else while you're waiting. Or for the very first time, it would, you know, while it's loading, it would draw line by line an image. And if it was your first time with the game, you would sit and you would watch the loading screen. Now the lines wouldn't be one after the other, they might be say 10 lines down, so I'd draw a line, then it would do another line 10 lines down, and then another one, and the picture would just come gradually. I used to really enjoy it, yeah, and the little lines around the outside. There was one game, I can't think what it was, I think it was Tempest, where you could play it while it was loading, but I'd have to look that up. There was something unique about the Tempest loading screen. Can't remember what it was. What steering wheel, in your view, is the best? It's the best that you can afford, Cross, yeah. I know I do tread a middle ground, but it's true. It's the best one that you can afford. If you can afford a T80, then it's the best one, isn't it? The best one is subjective. You know, you can go from average sort of everyday stuff like Logitech and Thrustmaster up to some that will cost you as much as a cheap car. You know, it's what you can afford, isn't it? Or what you're prepared to afford. This is the last delivery for today. Waiting for the dial tone, yeah. Yeah, but by that time we was already on this tip of, come on, quick, quick, quick. Yeah, we was already there, wasn't we? Yeah, definitely, Stephen. What a lovely journey. You know, we've all shared the journey as well. Yeah. Gaming is so personal, and yet it's a shared... I don't know if I can explain it. Like, your journey, similar to mine. Oh, shagging and drinking. Not much drinking for me. But yeah, your journey throughout gaming is a personal journey to you, but it's so similar to what other people have gone through. Oh, I like that part of it. Yeah, I'm here, mate. I'm here. No, there'll never be a winner in the best of this, best of that. Right, hang on, let me have a look here. Can we go all the way... See, this is the only thing about this game. I want to get out. I want to go up there to see whether we can drive all the way around. I don't think we can. I'm going to try it, though, because if you look over there, we've got to be pointed forward. I think. Oh, God. Alright, let's make it difficult. Playable Pac-Man as a loading screen. Yeah, it was something... Might have been Tempest then. Yeah. Yeah, it is the other way around, that. Okay. Yeah, it's all about what you can afford. Oh, God, this is tight AF, isn't it? What the fuck? No, that's ridiculous. I'm going to have to reverse the whole thing in, because we're not going to have enough room. Wow, okay. I don't think we're going to have enough room to do this, are we? We're clearly not. And the thing is, you don't respawn with this. You know, wherever I lay my hat, it's my own. Could we? We might be able to. Yeah, we might be able to. No, I think we will, actually. Yeah. Yeah. You turned the wrong way. No, no, you couldn't make our way round. Look, there's no way through. So this was actually the only way round. The only other option was to reverse in. But actually, I think we're going to be all right. He's stuck with a curse forever. Sorry to hear that, Cubic. Oh, would you Adam and Eve it? Okay. No, this way, this way, this way. We don't care about them, Cubic. We know, don't we? Okay, this is going to be a little bit finicky, but it's fine. My parking has improved, actually. It's not as... I mean, it was diabolical. It was beyond diabolical. I didn't have a clue, did I? At least now I've got a clue. I'm quite happy to admit it. I did not have a clue how to do this. But you practice, you have fun, you laugh, and all of a sudden you got it. This is much more entertaining when you're crap at it. No, I just think I haven't been practicing. I think I've just got the concept of the movement more. Yeah. Saying that, I can still fuck up, you know. Hello, Maxi. You just come in at the end, mate. Here we go. Lovely. Well, hopefully you enjoyed this little cheeky stream. You never know, I can't promise, but if I'm at a loose end late tonight, I might come on with something, we'll see. But yeah, if not, I'll always see you tomorrow. Tomorrow night is going to be Ultima Ballista, so we're going to have a community night on the PC. So if you've got that on the PC, get yourself over here and we can do some racing tomorrow. But that is it, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day. See you next time.